Hey guys, what's up? LD Shadow Lady here, and welcome back to Minecraft. It's been a while since my last Minecraft video, because in case you missed the memo, last year I had a baby girl. So I've just been having a bit of a maternity leave and enjoying motherhood, but now I'm back in a new single player world, but this one is forever. I'm gonna keep this updated with every version and build lots of cool stuff so that one day in the future, my daughter can explore this world too. But for now, we need to get started because I have not a single thing in my little inventory. We need to start from square one and get some wood. Oh, and of course there's one very important rule for the forever world. No floating trees. We have to keep this place looking nice for the blue axolotl. That's what I'm going to call her for now because we aren't sharing her name. Now, obviously, I am not playing this in hardcore. This is supposed to be a forever world, okay? It's meant to last for more than 10 minutes. So, you might see me die. Oh, look at that cherry mountain. Right off spawn. This is a really nice river, actually. Maybe we should live on the river. I think a little riverboat starter base would be so cute and also way safer because mobs can't get onto it. But first, before we can build a riverboat base, we must make a tiny little boat so we can explore this river. Oh, perfect. It's already bloomin' raining, but that's fine because I've already found my first stop. There's a village right next to spawn and it even has a little dock. I just need to figure out how to get up there. This is not a very good path. You know what that means, though. This place is gonna need a makeover, because I think I'm gonna be visiting this place a lot to trade with these villagers, but for now, I'm just gonna sleep in their beds. Excuse me. Thank you. Yeah, I will definitely be back to give this place a makeover, so please try not to die. In fact, maybe it would be safer if I just locked you in your homes. I know this seems really evil, but it's for your own good. And I'll be back. I just have some exploring to do first. You know, I really like this boat thing. This is such a whimsical mode of transport. Wait, this cavern looks so dark and sinister. We should build something really scary and dangerous in here one day. But not today, because today is for exploring. Wait, is this another village? Oh my goodness. Oh, Minecraft, you spoil me. And of course I'll have to give this one a makeover too. Yoo-hoo. Oh my gosh, this one's It's not thriving. It's not thriving. It's on fire, actually. It's on fire. Who put this lava here? Stop. Oh, guy just got here. You can't burn down already. That is not a good sign. We definitely need to make sure these guys are safe because I can't wait to give both of these villages a makeover. Okay, this village is definitely going to need that makeover because it's burning down. It's burning down. Don't panic, but it's burning down. Oh, please, can we stop gathering by the burning building? Do you have no sense of self-preservation? Fine. You forced my hand. I'm going to have to lock you in your homes. Yeah, get in there. Promise I'll come get you as soon as it's safe. Just a couple of days. Maybe months. Hopefully not years. Okay, now that everybody is safely trapped in their homes, I can finally rest. Now we just have to hope that a great fire does not sweep through the town and burn them all alive before I can get back and give this place a makeover. Oh my goodness. Look at that. There are so many cool things along this river. Maybe that's where I will go mining. Oh. Goodness gracious. Is that a mine shaft? This must be a sign. The mines are calling to me. Now, am I prepared? No. And honestly, I don't even know where to start. Oh, I could make some of the new copper tools. That's a good place to start. So let's craft this new pickaxe and an axe. And we can test these bad boys out. Oh. Ooh, is this a geode? Oh my gosh. Yes. Wait, that means I can make the best item in Minecraft. I just need one of these. Yoink! Oh! I forgot I don't have any armor yet, but I do have what I need to make a spyglass. Yes! Oh my gosh. This is a very important tool. That deserves a slot on the hotbar. And let's see if there's anything else cool in this mine shaft. This thing just goes on and on. Is that a diamond? Hang on. Yes! My first diamond. All the way down there. I think I could get to it, but I want to do this safely. I'm gonna take a shortcut. Whee! Ah! Oh no. I didn't make a shield. Ah! I made a terrible, horrible mistake. Ah! I'm just gonna hide in here for a moment while I collect myself. I forgot to make any armor. That is a real rookie move. Ah, that's better. And, of course, an iron pickaxe so I can mine my very first diamond. And I don't have quite enough left to make a shield, so I'm just gonna have to be really careful. Yeah! Oh, where is it? What? Hello? Snuck up on me. I have eyes on the prize. Just need to get over there safely to retrieve my very first diamond. Yes! And this is going to be a special one. This is a special souvenir. I'm just going to gather a few more bits and bobs until my copper pickaxe can't copper pickaxe no more. Ah! Well, that didn't last long. So I guess my mining days are over. And it's time to start building a base. I think my spawn point was around here somewhere. So this would be a good place to build my little riverboat. So let's dump all of my stuff here on the ground. And get everything smelting. Maybe make a little chest. Put all it... Why did I collect all this random stuff? Okay. Let's begin. Now, obviously, I'm going to use some of that beautiful cherry wood to build my boat. So, let's get over there. And one day, I'm going to build a really easy way up this mountain. But for now, we're just going to have to struggle. Going to take a bit of an unorthodox way up a mountain. Like a salmon swimming upstream. I ascend. Oh my gosh. Oh, this is cute. Now let's get chopping. I'm going to need a lot of this cherry wood. And importantly, I also want to replant the saplings because I don't want to destroy this whole forest. That's the end of the copper axe. It's going to have to be quite a small boat then. But it sounds like the blue axolotl doesn't mind. Now at this point, I must have forgotten that I was recording a YouTube video because I made my way back to the spawn point and started building in complete silence. So yeah, not the most riveting footage, I'm sorry about that. Okay, we have the basic shape of the boat. Now, I know it doesn't look like much right now, but let me give you the tour. This is the ladder up to the boat deck. This is going to be the poop deck. Wait, what's a poop deck? Ah, sorry. No, this is the poop deck. The elevated deck situated at the stern, aka the back of the ship. Yes, this is the back. I know it's hard to tell right now, but this is the back of the ship. And that's the front. And this under here is going to be my little captain's quarters, where I will sleep safely, but only at night or during thunderstorms. But obviously this is looking a little bit plain right now, so I'm gonna need some kind of block to add some details. And I was thinking mangrove wood. And apparently the swamp is that way, so go that way we shall. Now this terrain looks really cool from afar, but when you actually have to go around it, it is super annoying. So one day we have to find an alternative way to traverse this terrain because I'm already fed up of all this jumping. And now we need to go back down again because the swamp is that way. Oh wait, I don't need a swamp, I need a mangrove swamp. Okay, so what's happened here is I've gone the wrong way because I actually need to find a mangrove swamp to get some mangrove trees. Also, it's actually a lot further away. And now the sun's going down. I thought the mangrove swamp was around here, but I think I might need to stop here for the night because the night is dark and full of creepers. I'm just gonna have a little sleepover. Oh, a compass. That's handy. Oh, thank goodness. Ah, now I'll be on my way. The mangrove swamp should be just on the other side of this very hill. Yes, there it is. Oh yes, that is plenty of mangrove. Now to harvest the world's most annoying logs. Where's the wood? Where is it? Ah. Well, I've broken my axe and my spirit for 1.5 stacks of mangrove logs. That'll have to do. And I picked up this handy dandy compass earlier, which I think should lead me home. So I'm just going to put all of my hope and trust into this and blindly follow it wherever it may lead. Good news, everybody! The compass actually worked. And it's dark, so I can test out my new captain's quarters. Yeah, it's a little bare in here. It probably needs a little work, but that's what I got this mangrove for. So let's make some planks and start placing. Okay, somehow, and I don't know how this has happened, my boat looks like an axolotl. But don't worry, once I put the sails on, it will lose a lot of its axolotlness. Okay, hopefully that helped. Let's get a little look from the outside. Okay, no, I'm still seeing a giant axolotl. At this point, I was starting to panic a little bit, but then none other than the blue axolotl herself appeared and gave me her seal of approval. Well, now I'm starting to think that maybe we should lean into the axolotl theme even more and hoist some turquoisey cyan sails. And the easiest cyan block for me to collect is probably going to be some copper, because I already have a tiny little bit. Maybe I could get some more. So there I was, deep in the caves, collecting all the copper ore I could find, when I heard some kind of creature. A new mob, perhaps, from the latest update? Whatever it was hell-bent on destruction. Whoopsie daisy. Oh dear, okay. Certainly making my job harder. Luckily, I was able to evade this creature eventually and continue with my very important mission of making the world's most unrealistic sails. Now, I did forget to calculate exactly how much copper I'm gonna need, like a good little builder. So I'm just gonna have to gather as much as I can and probably grab way too much. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.5 stacks. Is that enough? I bloody hope so, because it's raining and I want to go home. Let's go. I've made a mistake. Oh my god, why did I do that? Well, it's a good job this isn't a hardcore world. Get out of that bed. This is an emergency. I've made a terrible, foolish mistake. And I'm afraid my items might be all the way at the bottom of the cave. Okay, I jumped from there, I think. Oh, is that my stuff? Yes. Well, there's some of it. That's all my copper. Where's everything else? Oh, it's down there, isn't it? Some of it may have flowed into the lava. Please don't hurt me. Please don't hurt me. I'm just here to get my stuff from the very bottom of this cave. Please, sir, I don't have any beef. I don't have anything. Okay. How much did I actually lose? Oh, thank goodness I still have my spyglass. And I don't think I lost anything. So, let's get out of here. I was really hoping my first death would be a bit more cool than that. But at least I won't make that mistake again. In fact, I'm adding that to the to-do list. We need to build a safer way out of my favorite cave. After all that, I bloody hope this looks good. I did not need all this copper. And I'm also just now realizing that this is bright, shiny, new orange copper. Not the beautiful aged turquoise that I wanted. But I think it'd be cute to let it age on the ship. So I am not going to leave it out in the perfect aging formation. I'm just going to put it straight on my ship. Okay? There we go. Ta-da! And look, they're already starting to age. A perfect way to mark the passage of time for my first ever base. But right now we have a very shiny looking ship. And all of my stuff is currently out here on the floor. So let's move this all inside. So under here, I think I'm going to put all of my workbenches. And I'm going to store my stuff in barrels, obviously, because I'm on a boat. Let's put the bed here in this little nook. And we have a perfect little cozy cabin for sleeping and crafting in safety. Oh, and I added this little secret stash down here where I can store my valuables. But for now, I'm just gonna store my very first diamond down here. Don't want to lose that. Now, the only thing this place is missing is a name. And I have the perfect idea for what to name this thing. I hereby name this vessel the Mothership. Let's give it some flair. And I think that's it. This seems like the perfect place to start our adventures. So that's goodbye from me on the poop deck, and I will see you next time.